Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning, baby?
Good, except I've got sunburn on my nose that made a little
Oh, there
scab
went
on
my
there.
hat. Wind is blowing this morning.
A little bit windy. I'll get it for you.
So we're out walking right now through the woods. A lot of moose poop. If you haven't ever seen moose poop, most of it looks like deer poop, just a little bit larger. You can see, according to my hand, it's larger than like deer or elk. And then sometimes it's kind of clumped together, looks a little like cow poop.
Elk.
That looks like elk. It's smaller, but it looks very similar. But yeah, that would be more like elk. But we've seen a couple moose. I think if you saw our last video, you saw the moose. But this is just gorgeous down in here.
Yeah.
And lots of big old aspen trees. And those moose and elk, they love these aspen leaves. So you can see that a lot of the aspen leaves down low are a lot of the limbs and stuff have been, all the leaves have been eaten off. I would do it if I was a moose. Here's some flowers growing out here among the aspens. Isn't this a beautiful place, Deb? Well, we're just kind of taking you with us on our walk today through these woods. And they are gorgeous, I'm telling you. There's some big old aspen trees here.
Different.
Yeah. Take a look at those purple flowers you see there. There we go. Aren't those pretty? Just little fragile looking things. And
this is cow poop.
now, if you're not familiar, this is cow poop, cow patties.
Okay.
Oh, cow patties. This is just so peaceful and beautiful down here, isn't it, baby?
Yes, it is.
And then look, if you walked out on that side, there's another big rock formation right up there. But I really like this here. This is just really cool.
And it is cool. It's going to be high of 69 today. Overcast
Yeah?
and a little bit of a breeze. Probably rain a little bit today.
Yeah, rain has been
Sorry
raining.
for all you guys who are in a drought and over 100-degree temperature, but
It's been
this
raining
is
here
wonderful.
every day or every other day.
Yeah, yeah.
And temperature is perfect. I'm out here in my short sleeves. Debbie's got a little jacket on, but you know, I like it a little cooler, so just out here in my short sleeves and loving God's creation. Now we've been burning here. They want you to burn if it's on the ground, dead wood on the ground. They want you to burn it, and we think that they should do that everywhere because it's a part of mitigation. It would help with any kind of forest fire stuff. So we've
Toadstool.
Yep. Oh, here's some more moose. That's big old moose putty, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, it's you can see with my hand how big it is.
Uh-huh.
And there are a bunch of either mushrooms or toadstools. We don't eat them unless we know for sure, as we knew for sure. But there's a lot of them coming up right now because we've had rain lately. You can see them all over the place. And we don't have any idea what they are, so.
It's so pretty down
So,
here, though. Look back
don't-
that way.
Where? Yeah.
Look at all those trees.
Okay. You said look back this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Isn't it so beautiful?
It is. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I would say in this little creek bottom here, it probably stays moist all the time.
Yeah.
Because you have a little bit of runoff from the mountains around. And then if you look up the hill there, there's all those big old rocks. But there's rock formations everywhere. This is actually called the Vidavoo climbing area and Vidavoo campground.
It looks like Vita Woo,
It looks like Vidavoo,
but they say it's
spelled
Vita Woo.
W-O-O at the end. But it's Vidavoo. And we're going to pronounce it however the locals pronounce it, right, baby?
Yes, we are. Even if it's wrong, that's what we're going to do, what the locals do.
There've been a whole lot of places where we didn't think they should have pronounced it. Like a good example would be in Colorado. There's a little town.
B-U-E-N-A, Vista.
And we would say Buena Vista.
Uh-huh.
And they say, no, it's Buena Vista.
Buena Vista. And like in Utah, there's Hurricane, which we would call Hurricane, Utah, but
Hurricane.
They say it's Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. So, we'll do it whatever they say.
Yes.
And we know several towns spelled E-L-G-I-N, and some call it Elgin. The one in Oklahoma is Elgin. The one in Texas is Elgin.
Yeah.
So, you never know.
And Elgin in Texas has some really great barbecue. And here's a lot of little yellow flowers. There's just beauty everywhere when you walk around. It's just so fabulous. And I'm not familiar with, in Oklahoma I can walk and I pretty much know all the plants and trees. But when we come to another state, I am unfamiliar with
a lot of it.
with a lot of it, is right. With most of it.
Okay.
There are enough straight logs in here. You could build something very nice with these old aspen trees. Don't step in the cow dung there.
Yeah, and the reason there's cow dung here is because this is a fence-out state.
That's correct.
So the cattle move through here. We have them close to the bus every morning. Across the street.
Right. Colorado also is a fence-out state, which I believe means that the cattle roam free. If you don't want them on your property, you put a fence around your property to keep them out. But there's a, if I just show you, there's cow manure all over the place.
And then at a certain time of the year, the cowboys come out and round them up.
Round them all up, take them to market.
We've seen them do it a couple of times.
Yes, we have. Some of these trees are pretty good size. I would say this one here, this tree is probably maybe 10 to 12 inches.
Pretty big for an aspen, isn't it?
It is. Come on, Maisie.
Isn't that a fun walk?
Isn't that a fun? It was a really fun walk. I enjoyed that, baby.
Yep.
Debbie took a walk down here yesterday.
With Dawn.
With
Fun.
Dawn. Now all the downed trees you can see here, we're welcome to use that for firewood. But on the trees that are still standing, even the ones that are dead, they don't want you to cut those down. Oh no. Okay. We're taking a picture of climbers up on the... It's actually real high.
It is real high.
Okay, here's one of our places that we eat quite often. Burger King! Because it's cheap, cheap, cheap. What are we going to do next, baby?
We were going to go by Walmart and pick up some things so we can maybe grill some hamburgers tonight if it's not raining.
Or somewhere. Maybe not Walmart. Maybe a grocery store.
Maybe
like
Ridley's. Yeah,
Maybe
there's a grocery
Ridley's.
store right over here. We may go there. It'd be even better.
Is life good? Is life good?
Life is good. Life is a good one.
No scrapes.
Okay. Here's all the troopers right here. We're going on a walk.
Yeah.
Cora and Debbie.
I can't use this walking stick anymore.
You can't.
Jeez.
You can't use it. Oh, and Rambo. Can't forget Rambo down there.
Boy, he made it.
And Kevin. We're all on an adventure
And
here.
I got flowers.
How surreal is that?
Right outside. I'm like, you're not kidding. Right outside. Don't go over there to the highway, buddy.
He's beautiful.
Leave singing Rock Playing Grease.
So fun.